Hey everybody, Ed Weeks Jr. here, the founder of HV Social Media. Real quick, just want to show you a very effective way to generate leads for your business. This is not what a lot of people are being sold at the moment. This is not a funnel. We can use this for the basis of a funnel, but it's not a landing page. It's not any of that. What we're going to do here is utilize the power of the Facebook platform to start generating consistent high quality leads. And here's how you do it. So we come in here, we create a campaign, right? We just came in, create a new campaign. We're going to use lead generation. Click on lead generation. Once we do that, we want to simply name this campaign. We're just going to say test. We're going to do this for HVAC lead generation. Once we do that, we just simply hit continue. You see here the page. This is my digital agency, HV Social Media. I've already accepted the terms. I'm going to scroll down to here. We're going to look at an audience set. Most HVAC companies are local, so we're going to look at this as if I was an HVAC company in Poughkeepsie. We're going to choose, we cover 30-mile radius from Poughkeepsie. That's all the towns that we cover. We can do the zip code. We can do this a lot of different ways, but this is the easiest. Once we get that, we're going to choose people that are probably interested in HVAC, not likely to be 18. So we're going to go with a good average age of home ownership. Let's say 30 to 65 plus. We're going to target some simple things. We're going to detailed targeted for, I'm in New York right now. It's coming on to air conditioning season. So we're just going to target people that are interested in air conditioning. Did I spell that wrong? Yes, air conditioning. As you see, that's an interest. We're going to look for some suggestions from Facebook. We just click that suggestions button here. We also want to look at HVAC, some indoor air quality, and that's probably good enough. It gives us a pretty good size audience, 59,000 people that we're going to hit inside of a 30-mile radius of the beautiful Poughkeepsie, New York, where I'm located. Now, if you see this, the reach, this is not giving you reach that includes, so if we look at automatic placements, or let's just say we want to edit the placements, Facebook is automatically going to put our lead ads on everybody's feed, which shows up in your feed, you sponsored ad. It's going to show it in instant articles, in stream videos. We're not going to use a video, so this is going to apply, so we can kind of get rid of that. It'll put it in the marketplace. It's going to put it in the stories. This reach here does not include stories. It's a new product. Facebook is not including that estimated reach yet. We're also going to put this on Instagram feed and stories. Why do I talk about this reach? Because people often say that Facebook is cheap. It's not true. Facebook is cost effective. It is far from cheap. I just want to get that clarity out there. Somebody who does this on a daily basis knows how this is not a cheap platform. It's very cost effective. So budget and scheduling, we come down. You see this $20 a day budget. That's a $600 a month spend if we let this ad run the entire month. My agency changes ads probably every couple of days just to have them optimize and delivering what we need in a much more cost-effective way. But we don't start with 20. Oftentimes we're running at least $30 a day. And you'll see this reach goes up. It's up to $2,400 now. If we were spending $100 a day, you'll see this reach can go up to as high as $7,300. So for a $3,000 a month ad budget, which is not that much money, you can reach a boatload of people. What is the average HVAC call turn? What is the revenue? I know you can do these, gimmicks that people run in HVAC that maybe they're getting $199. Some other things can get each call up to $400, $500, $600, $800. And then if you're doing installs, obviously it's much more. So you just have to look at what you can make on revenue. But I would say that anywhere from $30 to $50 in my market on a daily budget is going to get enough people. If we're hitting a couple thousand people a day, we're going to start generating some quality leads. So that's the budget. We're also going to optimize this for leads, and we're going to leave this as is. Then it's just about creating the ad. So I want to be real basic here and just show you that this is how you set up a lead generation for your business. Again, we're talking about HVAC here. I want to talk about one other piece. So say we run this ad. The next creating the ad it's an art. It's the next piece. Look, I can show it to you. I can't hit the button. I got to hide this. So I want to continue here. Then it's about creating the ad. We can choose a single image, a video. We can do a carousel, which has a lot. I use single image mostly and or video to do my lead generation. In here is, my computer's a little slow. It's going to show you all these forms that I have for my agency. I do a lot of lead generation, but you create your copy. You always are testing and playing in this space. That's why I don't want to spend that much time on this. What I want to go back to is the previous page. So again, this is the important stuff. Whoops, went too far back. It's the audience, right? So I want to get rid of this. This is if we were running an ad for the first time, the 10th time, whatever it may be. We're running an ad to a new market. Where people often don't understand the power of Facebook is this, the custom audiences. So you can see here, I can target anybody who's engaged with my Instagram account. I can target anyone who's been to my website. I can target people that have engaged with my Facebook. Here's a huge one. We're going to run lead ads. And if you've ever seen a lead ad in your feed, when you click on it, your information is auto-populated. You still have to hit submit. So when someone does that, hit submit, we get their information. When they don't, we can retarget them. They've opened the lead ad. They haven't put their information in. Now we can give them another ad, service them another ad. That is what's called touches. The more touches you have on a potential customer, the better likelihood that you are to have a real conversation and actually develop them into a warmer lead and potentially into a customer. So the more touches, the better chances you have. We do this all through Facebook. So when I read or see ads that talk about we're generating leads for less than $2 a piece, bullshit. You're generating just names. You're not generating leads. That's garbage. You might as well just go buy a list and cold call. When you start to get into the process of utilizing Facebook and its power, the longer you do this, the more months that you stick to the plan, the better quality leads you start to receive. It's a process. It takes time. It takes commitment. It takes a budget. It takes a lot of things that are often not talked about. So that's the real quick video I wanted to put together for lead generation and how effective it can be. The reason you use an agency is simply because I guarantee you, if you're an HVAC owner, if you're a roofer, if you're a gutter company, if you're a professional service, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're a CPA, you're a dentist, you're good at being what you're trained to be. Chances are you're not a marketer. You don't understand the power that lies within this platform. A couple other pieces that I really want to highlight. They are this. You don't have to invest in a landing page, in what people are selling out here as a funnel, because of the power that exists right now in the Facebook platform. It's not the case for every company, but I will promise you the companies that I've worked for, and that goes across all sorts of industries, I've been able to generate quality leads that lead to revenue from utilizing lead generation on the Facebook and Instagram platform. It's much more cost effective than Google. It's much more cost effective than investing in a full landing page, a full funnel. You can utilize this lead generation on Facebook and Instagram to really drive your business. So I hope it helps. I know it's right to the point, but anyone who knows me knows how